Hi, thank you for joining. If you could let me know who you are in the chat box. I'm still waiting for more people to come in. This is my first live, so I'm not really sure who's going to join me or not, so just trying it out. So for the couple of you that are on here with me, I'm going to be twisting up this hair of mine, so I just figured we could talk. Hi, do you pronounce it Izuku? Or let me know if I'm saying that right, because I'm not sure. And then let me know, are you already, okay, good. And then let me know if you're already subscribed to my channel or if you're just now joining me for the first time. Okay, good, awesome. Are you natural as well? Okay, so you have locks. That's awesome. How long have you been on your lock journey? Okay, so you're just getting started. That's good. I don't think I could pull off locks. I know a lot of people who have them and they look really good with them, but I don't know. For me, I don't think so. So I think it's just going to be a couple of us for now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I still have to cook dinner. So if you watched one of my more recent videos, you would have seen this product already, but I'm going to be using the Care. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is the moisturizing curling cream with Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil. And we can pretty much talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't have any particular topics in mind. I just wanted to pop on live since I had never done it before. And it seems to be becoming popular again. It was very popular a couple of years ago, but people really stopped going on live as much. So not really sure what that's about. Does the quality look okay? And is the audio good? And I'm using my hair oil just to kind of seal it in. Okay, good. Audio, video is good. Well, since it's just me and you and maybe one other person, do you have any specific questions for me? Have you twisted your hair up before, and how long did it take? Do you mean like what I'm doing right now, or do you mean like mini twist or the twist with like added hair? If you're talking about this doesn't take me long at all. This takes me maybe about, oh, mini twist. Oh my. Yes, I actually have. It's, oh my gosh. I would probably never do it again, but it took me about hours, maybe 8 hours. I don't know. It was a long time, like 8 hours to just do mini twists with my own hair. Okay. I'm on live. I turned them both off. Okay. I'll be out in a minute. Yeah, so I don't really do mini twists anymore. It's just too time consuming and I can't make them last. And then it's a pain in the butt to take out. So I try to avoid the mini twist. Okay. How long did it take you for your lock installation? And did you do them yourself or did you go to a professional? gosh. No. I can't look right now, but do you have videos on your channel of your hair journey? Okay, you don't really have a channel. Well, that's okay. I know I've been super inconsistent on YouTube for several years. I started my first channel, oh gosh, back in 2011, I believe. And that's when I had my Dear BMO channel when I had first went off to college and I was tracking my college journey. And I was inconsistent then too. I've been trying to post more often and more frequently, especially as I've been trying to work on these businesses, but I'm just not that consistent. I'm not a big social media person. I deleted my Facebook my senior year of high school, and the only reason I even ended up making one is because when I got into graduate school, they wanted us to join this Facebook group so that we could connect. And even then, I still didn't have any Facebook friends. I made it so that only friends of friends could add me. And since I didn't have any friends, no one could add me. So that's kind of how that worked out. Okay, Pinterest and YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to use Pinterest more to find things and even post on Pinterest, but to me it's one of the more difficult platforms. I feel like it's really good for like home decor and like meal prep and recipes, but other than that I just can't figure it out. So I'm about 27. I don't turn 28 until next year. Are you around my age? Are you younger, older? Younger, high school. Okay. Are y'all still doing the whole virtual learning thing, or are you guys back in class or doing like some kind of hybrid? Hi, if you just joined, you can let me know in the chat box and we can chat. We're doing virtual, it's really hard. Yeah. When I was in college, I took one class that was primarily online, and it was pretty annoying. And we had to check in with the professor at a certain time, and his lectures that he had uploaded were super boring. So I didn't enjoy that at all. Are the school days just as long for the virtual learning, or is it shorter? 8 hours, but we have more breaks in between. Okay, yeah. These are some very, very weird times. Is my hair heat trained? That's a good question. I wouldn't really consider it heat trained, even though I use heat on my hair very frequently. I put heat on my hair probably about once a month because I use my Rever, so 1 to 2 times a month, just kind of depends on what goes, what's going on. I was flat ironing my hair once a month, but I don't do that anymore. And so my hair, I mean, like if my hair gets wet, it's going to shrink back up. I have very kinky four type hair. So I don't, I wouldn't say that my hair is heat trained. Now I have had heat damage before, for sure. I have definitely had some heat damage, or I guess you could call it heat trained. But my curl pattern is pretty much intact. I mean, I don't know if you guys can really see because it is blow dried out, but my hair is very kinky. It's still intact. Do I have 4C hair? I don't know. I think I have a couple of different textures. The front of my head is much looser than like the back, and especially right in here, it gets really tangly. But I don't know if I'm 4C or not because I literally never let my hair shrink up to know, because I get so many knots and tangles if I let my hair revert all the way to its natural state. So I don't know. I just know it's type 4. I'm getting a knot out right now. But yeah, thank you for the question. If you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know. How long does this style last? Right now I'm just putting braids in my hair, and I actually twist up my hair every night. I know some people can just like pineapple their hair or whatever. I can't do that. And I washed my hair on Friday, last Friday. So my hair has been essentially like this since last Friday. You tried heat training your hair, but it wasn't having it. Yeah, heat training was very difficult for me as far as how do I maintain it. Yeah, I just braid it back up like I'm doing now. I don't do anything special. I put in my product, I put in my hair oil, and I go on about my business. But you tried heat training, but your hair wasn't having it. Yeah, when I was flat ironing my hair more frequently, I was having to combat dryness because my hair did get a lot drier with constantly putting the heat on it. And then also, I had to make sure I was trimming my hair a lot more frequently because the heat was giving me more split ends. Like now, I use the Revair, but I don't really have issues with the Revair giving me split ends. I really like it. How often do I trim? So I usually actually only do maintenance dusting, and I actually just posted a video on my channel a couple days ago. I want to say on Monday. And so it ends up being about every other month. I just go in and kind of even my hair up. I don't do anything special. You experience the same thing with the heat, yeah. There's definitely a trick to it, and deep conditioning, protein treatments, all that is a must. I really did enjoy when I was flat ironing my hair more frequently. So you use the stretching method. Yeah. So I usually keep my hair in a stretched state. Like I don't even know the last time I honestly let my hair shrink all the way back up. Now that my hair is much, much longer, it's a little bit easier for me now to put it up, like to just stick it in these braids as you see here. But before that, it took me so much longer to put my hair up every night. mainly protective style, if I'm being honest. And more recently, my favorite protective style has been, I posted a video on my channel about it. It's called, I don't even know, let me see. That's gonna be annoying. It's called My Favorite Protective Style for Length Retention, and essentially I put twist in my head, so it's about 12, because when I do this, it's 6, but when I do that style, it's 12, and I push it all to the top of my head, and I put it in a bun with a satin scrunchie, and I call it a day, and I put my headband around my edges so I don't look as crazy, and I go about my day. I don't do anything special. I used to wear wigs a lot, but I've been trying to wear my own hair a lot more because I was kind of like, you know, my whole point of going on this new journey, especially in 2016 when I decided to do the whole flat iron natural thing, was to wear my hair out more so I could enjoy it. And then I found that I was just hiding it under wigs the majority of the time, which, I mean, that's kind of counterproductive to what I was trying to do, you know? You just started with wigs. Yeah, I love wigs. I usually got mine off of, what is that website called? Wigtypes.com, I think it was. That's where I would order the majority of my wigs from. Pretty fast shipping too. What kind of wigs do you like? Do you like... Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you. Okay, you wear the lace closure ones. See, the last time I tried to do lace, it just messes with my edges. No, I didn't glue them either. Have you seen those videos where people like spray all that stuff across their edges and then they, oh my goodness. Yes. I don't see I don't see how they do that, but it's very popular for them to do that. And what do they call it? Melting the lace or something crazy? So, Daughter of the King, are you subscribed to my channel or did you just find me? Wig grip is a fan that protects your edges and keeps from sliding. Yes, it is. Okay, you're subscribed. Victor Rain, are you subscribed or are you new to my channel? But yeah, I'll stay on for a little bit more. My hair's done. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer whatever. I don't care. I'm an open book. But just let me know, because if not, I mean, I'm done. I'll probably just go cook. I follow you because you're straight natural. It wasn't many people making videos about it. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to make those type of videos, because when I started my channel, I couldn't really find that many people who was doing what I was trying to do. And a lot of people are like super afraid of heat, where I'm not afraid of heat, you know, but everybody was so scared of heat and everybody's like, oh no, don't put heat on your hair, heat's the devil, yada yada. And I was like, that's not helpful because I want to put heat on my hair. So, so I need to know how I can do it and still, you know, maintain it. Okay, just found me on your break. Okay, so you work late then, because it's, well, I don't know what time it is there, but it's 7:14 here. So what time is it where you are? Thank you. I'm glad my videos have been helpful to you. Since I do have you two guys on here right now, I do have a question. On Monday, I'm actually premiering a video. I don't know if you guys saw it, Victor Rain, because you're new to my channel, and Daughter of the King, I don't know if you've caught it just yet, but my planner is launching very soon, and so I'm doing the big reveal on Monday. And so I was trying to figure out what would be like the best time to do the reveal, you think? To do the premiere, I mean. Okay, thank you. You're on the West Coast. Okay, so it's not as late, but it is still pretty a late shift. What time do you get off? 8 p.m. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think more people are definitely available towards the end of the day than they are in the morning, where I'm more of like a morning person, like get it going, because I just like to put it out there. Even my content, I just like to post it in the morning, even though it doesn't get as many views when I do that. I don't know, I get antsy and I just want to put it out there. Okay, so maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll premiere it around 8 my time. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I get off in 2 hours. Okay. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? If it's none of my business, don't worry about it, but just curious. And I'm looking down a lot because the camera is actually pretty far from me, so even though your comments show up on the screen, I don't have my glasses on and I'd have to like squint, and so it's just easier for me to look at my laptop that's chilling down here. Okay, security. Very nice. I don't think anybody would take me seriously to do anything remotely security related. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. I don't really have anything to talk about. I just did a recorded talk and twist. I want to say yesterday or the day before. Oh yeah. Yeah, people just take me as a joke, so. But yeah, I did a talk and twist recorded video like yesterday, so I got all my like blah 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 out the other day. So that's why I don't really have much to say. But yeah. So, Daughter of the King, if you're still here, I know you said you followed me because I was doing the straight natural thing. How is your hair? Are you natural right now? And Victor Rain, does your boyfriend work with you in security as well? Since I know you said that your boyfriend agreed that y'all liked my hair. Okay, yeah, completely understandable. I definitely understand. I know a lot of people, when it comes to type 4 hair, they think that we just do a lot of moaning and groaning about how difficult our hair is to manage, but sometimes it is. I mean, it's not an easy journey by any means. Hair does better with the heat. Yeah, I'm high porosity. So I have to be very careful. Oh, you sent him a link. Well, hopefully dinner's good. It's always nice to have a good hot meal when you get home from work. Yeah, so you probably were struggling with dryness and all that. My hair gets moisturized really easily, but it also loses moisture super easy too. By the way, what do you put in your hair to keep it looking so dang healthy? So actually, I have my own hair oils that I created for both my scalp and my hair. And honestly, it's been like a game changer for my hair. And I'll actually be releasing them relatively soon. So there's 3 of them, but only 2 will be released right off the bat. And so I pretty much, on my scalp, I try to use it daily, but not always. And then for the one that I put on my hair, I use that maybe every other day or so. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Okay, good to know. It's not ready yet. I mean, it's all formulated, but the business isn't established. Right now, I have 3 businesses. I'll tell both of you because I'm not sure if you've seen the videos yet, but I have 3 businesses. I have my dementia care business, I have my planner company, and then I have my hair care business. And so right now, I'm working on launching the planner business. The dementia care business I started back in January, and I was doing like consulting for dementia care partners, but I'm kind of switching that to more of an educational platform. But that's been around since January. And then my planner company is launching super soon, which is what I'm announcing on Monday. And then after I get that going, then I'll be launching my hair care. I'm trying to be. So I'm an occupational therapist by day. That's what I do. Right now, though, I'm not working. When I moved here, I quit my job. I was doing home health. So I'm not doing occupational therapy right now. I'm just trying to focus on growing my businesses. And then once that's done, I'll either stick with that or I might, do PRN for occupational therapy. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't know what the word is, nonsense. We'll just say that goes on in the therapy world with insurance and these companies that are just greedy and unethical, and it's just a headache. I enjoy working for myself much more. Victorine, is your hair natural, or please make more straight hair videos? Yeah, well, I'll probably be straightening my hair in maybe December, but I actually am more of like a blow dried hair natural, just because it was kind of frustrating to constantly be flat ironing my hair and then it didn't last, because where I live is super, super humid. And so, I mean, as soon as I go outside, my hair is already poofing back up. So that was kind of frustrating. And all those like humidity control products, those did nothing. So I didn't really want to keep flat ironing my hair, and then the results weren't lasting. That was kind of frustrating. So that's why I've been doing the whole blow dry thing, because my hair actually looks good all day long, versus with the flat iron, my hair only looked good until I walked outside. So don't fool with those chemicals at all. Okay. Yeah. If I would have known what I know now about like natural hair and hair health, 2 things. One, I would have went natural a long time ago. I didn't go natural until like the 2nd semester of my freshman year. And 2, I would have probably had really long, relaxed hair because I did not know how to take care of my hair. I would do all kinds of crazy things to my hair and wonder why it's not growing. And when I asked my beautician at the time why my hair wasn't growing, she told me it's because I was telling it wasn't growing. She didn't tell me anything about moisturizing. I wasn't wrapping my hair up at night. None of that. She just told me it's because I was telling it wasn't growing. I knew nothing about hair. I was flat ironing it every day, sometimes multiple times a day. It was just a mess. Yeah, you should. Do you have a Rever? It's very expensive. It's a $400 reverse air dryer, but it's amazing. It's life-changing. I swear by that thing. I am not sponsored. I paid for it with my own money. Okay, Victor, thank you for joining me. You have to get back to work. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I just literally popped up on here because I was like, why not? So I don't know if this is something I'm gonna be doing more often. If you guys would like me to, I definitely could because I am an open book when it comes to answering questions. I don't care. So yeah, maybe I'll try to pop in. And you turned on the notification bell, so hopefully you'll get notified and I'll come on later in the day, maybe even a little bit later than now, just so that maybe more people have the opportunity to join. Have you seen what the Rever looks like, Daughter of the King? I actually have it right here, and don't judge me because I have like Christmas pants on. So you might see that. Hold up. Okay. So I'm going to stand up so you can see it better. So it comes in this bag here. And like I said, it's about $400. I think it's a little bit cheaper now because they sell it in a bundle. And they usually have like some kind of sale going on around the holidays. And it's a big contraption. But this is what it looks like. Can you see that? Really? You've never heard of it? And essentially you turn it on, and with your hair, it sucks it in. So like if this was here, it would suck it in, and you just hold it, and it straightens your hair out. I actually made a video a couple of days ago, actually, that's on my channel. Okay, you have seen it before. Yes, I swear by this. Swear by it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because it was so expensive, they tried to convince me not to get it. By they, I mean my family, my boyfriend. But I was like, you know what? I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna do it. And so I bought it for myself Christmas when it first came out. I forget how long ago that's been. But yeah, I love it. It's a great investment. I'm very cheap, so I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't genuinely believe that it was a good product. And like it doesn't damage the hair. I mean, I've been using it consistently for over a year at this point, and my hair is perfectly fine. I know, it's very exciting. My goal is still to get to waist length, and right now, I think it's kind of like in here-ish, and my waist is here. So I got a little ways to go, but I'm glad that I got over that like stagnant point I reached where I felt like my hair just wasn't growing. And yeah, waist length is your goal too. Yeah. Let's see. How long have you been natural? $10 years. Okay, let me see. I went natural in 2012. So 8 years. 8 years. But I've cut my hair so many times. The most drastic cut was when I started this channel, which was, when was that? When did I start this channel? 4 years ago, when that lady jacked my hair up and it was like here. And then it's grown out and I've cut it and I've cut it and I've cut it. But this is the longest it's been. And I mean, I'm not the type of person that just says stuff just to promote things, but I honestly feel like it was due to my hair oils. That was literally the only thing that changed. Yes, I'm very excited. Very excited. Yeah, do you have the notification bell turned on? I know because I don't post consistently, not a lot of people get notified when I post. I've been posting more consistently now, but I honestly don't think that most people even know when I've posted. Yeah, make sure you turn on that notification bell because YouTube and this algorithm is just a mess. There's so many people I'm subscribed to that I don't get notified when they post, and then it'll be months later, and then I'll stumble across a video and see that they've posted so much content. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Well, do you have any more questions before I go? I'm about to go cook dinner. I think I'll just cook some shrimp and rice, something simple, because I'm trying to lose these 6 pounds for October. Yeah, no problem. Well, thank you for joining me. And I guess I'll see you next time if we cross paths again. Okay, alrighty. Well, until next time, bye.